Hello and welcome. Today we journey not across oceans but through time itself, our destination Wales, a land where history and legend are carved into every stone. Here, castles rise from the landscape, more numerous than anywhere else in Europe. These fortresses are silent witnesses to centuries of conflict and resilience. For those drawn to ancient stones and untold stories, Wales is a living tapestry. Every weathered wall has a tale, every battlement an echo of the past. We'll explore these castles not as ruins, but as living monuments to the rise and fall of kings and the enduring human spirit. So leave the present behind and step into a world of knights, poets and legends. Let's discover the unforgettable castles of Wales together. Our story begins at Caernarfon, a castle built to impress and to dominate. Its polygonal towers and banded stonework were designed to echo imperial power, a clear message from King Edward I. Caernarfon was more than a fortress. It was the heart of English rule in Wales and the birthplace of the first English Prince of Wales. Imagine the 13th century, the air thick with construction, the River Seine below, and the mountains of Snowdonia looming beyond. The castle's strategic position was no accident. It was a constant sentinel over a land of resistance. The unfinished Queen's Gate stands as a symbol of Welsh defiance. Within these walls, communities lived, worked and endured. The concentric design and ingenious arrow slits made it a marvel of military architecture. Caernarfon's survival is a testament to its creator's genius. Today it stands as a relic of a shared, complex history, inviting us to reflect on power, identity and time. As we walk its courtyards and climb its towers, we become part of its 700-year saga. The castle's presence lingers in every stone, a reminder of the lives and stories that shaped it. Caernarfon is not just a monument to conquest, but a living chapter in the story of Wales. Its walls invite us to imagine, to remember and to connect. Here, history is not distant. It's alive beneath our feet. The echoes of the past are waiting for us to listen. Let's continue our journey. Next, we travel to Conwy, a castle that rises from the rock, flanked by sea and mountains. Its 8 towers punch the skyline, projecting raw strength. Built for war, Conwy was a vital link in Edward I's chain of fortresses. The castle and its town walls, built in just 4 years, are a triumph of medieval engineering. Imagine thousands of labourers, the clang of hammers, and the creation of a fortified English borough. Today, the walls still encircle the town, a living reminder of its origins. Walking the battlements offers sweeping views from Snowdonia to the sea. The design, outer and inner wards, meant even if attackers breached the first line, defenders could hold the inner sanctum. Royal apartments offered comfort amid the fortress's might. Conwy's walls have witnessed sieges, royal visits and daily life. Now, the towers stand silent but enduring, linking us to a turbulent past. Their endurance inspires awe not just for their strength but for their survival. Conwy remains a monument to the age that built it. Its stones hold the stories of centuries. Let's move onward. Perched above Cardiff Bay, Harlech Castle commands one of the most dramatic settings in Wales. Its power lies in both its walls and its unassailable position, a true eagle's nest. The way from the sea, a protected stairway, once allowed ships to resupply the castle during sieges. This maritime lifeline was Harlech's secret weapon, tested during a legendary 7-year siege. The spirit of endurance is woven into its stones, immortalized in the anthem, Men of Harlech. Harlech's concentric design and massive gatehouse made it a masterpiece of defense. From the battlements, the views stretch from Snowdonia to the Irish Sea. The castle inspires awe and humility, a silent guardian over a timeless landscape. Its empty halls and wind-whispered chambers evoke both melancholy and wonder. Harlech is more than a ruin. It's a symbol of defiance and survival. Its silhouette is an icon of Wales, reminding us that true strength lies in resilience and ingenuity. Here, the wild heart of Wales beats strongest. The stories of siege and survival linger in every stone. Harlech invites us to contemplate endurance against all odds. Onward to the next chapter. In the heart of Cardiff stands a castle unlike any other, a tapestry of history woven through 2 millennia. Its foundations are Roman, its keep Norman, and its crowning glory a Victorian fantasy. Walking the walls is a journey through time, from empire to romantic revival. The Norman keep offers commanding views over the modern city, a striking contrast of past and present. But Cardiff Castle's most astonishing transformation came in the 19th century. The Marquis of Bute and architect William Burgess created a lavish fairy tale palace within ancient walls. Step inside to find the gilded Arab room, the storybook banqueting hall, and a riot of colour and symbolism. Cardiff Castle is a blend of authentic history and imaginative recreation. It challenges our idea of what a castle can be: fortress, palace, and living museum. Its story mirrors Cardiff's own evolution, from Roman outpost to industrial powerhouse. Every corner reveals another layer of its captivating past. Cardiff Castle is a place of endless discovery. Here, history is alive, inviting us to peel back the layers. Let's continue our exploration. In southwest Wales, Pembroke Castle rises above the river, its walls mirrored in tranquil waters. More than a fortress, it was the seat of Norman power and the birthplace of a dynasty. Its massive Great Keep, a marvel of 12th century engineering, dominates the landscape. But Pembroke's greatest claim is as the birthplace of Henry Tudor, future King Henry VII. Here, the fate of a kingdom rested on the survival of one child. The castle's story is woven with powerful medieval earls and legendary knights like William Marshal. Wogan's Cavern, a natural cave beneath the castle, adds to its intrigue. Pembroke's serene setting belies its turbulent history. As you wander its halls and towers, you connect with the twists of fate that shaped a nation. The legacy of Pembroke is felt in every stone. It's a place where history and destiny meet. Let's move to our next castle. On the Isle of Anglesey stands Beaumaris, the last and most perfect of Edward VII's castles, yet forever unfinished. Its concentric design with symmetrical walls and 16 towers is a technical masterpiece. Master James of St. George envisioned a fortress supplied by sea with devastating fields of fire, but wars and dwindling funds halted construction. The great towers and royal apartments were never completed. Beaumaris remains a blueprint of ambition, a haunting vision of what might have been. Its open inner ward and water-filled moat create a sense of calm, masking its deadly purpose. The castle's beauty lies in its symmetry and its poignant incompleteness. Exploring Beaumaris is like walking through the mind of a genius, logic and ambition in every stone. It's a lesson in medieval warfare and the limits of power. Even kings can dream beyond their means. Beaumaris is an unfinished symphony, a testament to vision and the realities of history. Its tranquil setting belies its formidable design. Here, imagination fills the gaps left by time. The castle invites us to wonder at what could have been. Beaumaris stands as both masterpiece and mystery. Let's visit our final castle. In Monmouthshire, Raglan Castle stands apart. A castle built for status and comfort, not just war. It marks a transition from fortress to grand residence, reflecting the ambitions of powerful Welsh families. The Great Tower, or Yellow Tower of Gwent, is both a private fortress and a lavish apartment. Raglan's courts and elegant apartments once hosted feasts and politics amid Renaissance luxury. Huge windows and formal gardens spoke of a new age, blending defence with opulence. Yet Raglan faced its greatest test during the English Civil War, enduring a long siege before being deliberately destroyed. The romantic ruin we see today is the result of that violent end. Walking through Raglan is an atmospheric experience. Ruined halls, lush greenery, and echoes of medieval pageantry. The castle's beauty lies in its graceful decay and defiant spirit. Raglan invites us to dream of chivalry and lost grandeur. Its broken walls possess a unique character, standing against the passage of time. Here, history and imagination intertwine. Raglan is a final poetic chapter in the story of Welsh castles. Let's reflect on our journey. Our journey through Wales's castles ends here. From Caernarfon's might to Raglan's romantic ruin, we've walked through centuries of history. These stones speak of ambition, conflict, and endurance. They are the soul of Wales. If you've felt the pull of these ancient walls, consider subscribing to support more journeys like this. As we leave these fortresses, let their images inspire your own adventure. Picture yourself on the battlements, listening for echoes in the stone. The castles of Wales awaiting their stories far from over. Thank you for joining me.